here is a quick note on how to place an order. I just opened the link that caused so many questions on how do we go ahead. If I didn't have this link, in this case you've gotten the link somewhere, you got it from the group. The best is to use the search icon and say, I'm looking for earrings. So if you search for earrings, the site will pick up the different earrings that are there, and then show you the options. As you can see, there are earrings, several of them by different. Let's assume you are interested in this one and the geometric ones. So you come here and you choose the option that you want and do whatever. But then in this case, you want to find out more of earrings like this, you can come here to carnation earrings, because that's the category. So then the ones that are there that are like that will come up. I want to go back to the order of my stuff, so you can even find a different one. So at this stage, you're just exploring the site to find what other options are there. So that search button should be able to give you the options that you need, as you can see. So here now I found the category earrings, ringlets. So there you now have lots of stuff to choose from. So that's the earrings that are on that category. And then you can, this one doesn't seem to have much. You're just checking. I'm just showing you at this stage how to check the different categories, because it could be placed as, so most of them are under earrings and ringlets, as you can see. So there you have lots that will come, as you can see, from different sellers. There are the earrings. They will keep loading. So I'm just hoping that you now have an idea about how to search. Let's just assume we want this. So as you can see, that little box there says it's an add to cart, but I would open it directly so that we have a look. So these are the earrings by Grace. That's how much each pair is, and you can now go ahead. This one, because it's just a gold one, you can just choose the color. But for this particular discussion, I want to go back to the set that brought me here. So this is a set of 20 earrings, which is about 13 rands. So it's about $1. So here you choose which color you want. Let's assume we want gold and we want 2 sets. So then we add to carts. As you can see here, it's still under earrings and ringlets, the category. So that's where it is. So in that case, you've added, you've chosen the 2, so we need to add to cart. So we have added to cart those 2. So let's assume we also wanted, instead of just, we also wanted the silver ones. So now when you add to cart, it means that you are now bringing, now there are 4. So that's what we now have in our cart. But if you still want to add more things, you can leave it in cart there. It still remains there, and then you can search for more items. So let's assume we are fine with what we have. We just want to bring those 4 sets of earrings. Or maybe before we go there, we look at I wanted to just look at one thing that, so if you scroll down, you're going to have specification, not the shipping. It will give you the weight of the item and the dimensions. Usually for small items, the weight is lower than the volume. The dimensions give volume. If you multiply this 15 times 5 times 1 and you divide it by 5,000, you get what they call the volume weight. So most of the shipping agencies, they are going to pick whichever is bigger of the two, be it the actual weight or the volume weight. Always just check with that. If volume weight usually works for shipping via sea, because it's cheaper there. So now let's go now to the cart, and then we proceed with our order. So here is the order. So let's assume that I'm shipping my stuff to Malawi, because that's where I say. So I type Malawi. So we don't have a state or a country. So what we have are regions. So in some areas it could be provinces. So that's what we have. And then my city is Lilongwe. In Malawi, we currently still don't have zip codes, so you can just put the zeros. So here you update. So what you're updating your order so that it gives you the shipping options. So if we are to ship via air cargo, it means that it will charge me that much, and then I proceed to check out. So now your ordering process has been done. So now you need your billing address. The billing details, they're in reference to, especially if you need to be charged. So here it says, have you have a coupon? If you have been given a coupon, then you enter, but if you don't have a coupon, then you can't. So the first name is Siku. Company name, I'm just me. My address is Lilongwe, as with my banking details. State Central, my phone number. This is Zoppah. No. So that's what we use there. So create an account if you want. You can ship to a different address. This is relevant for our friends, especially in the diaspora, wanting to buy for their relatives back home. So here is our order is complete. So if you decide to choose the bank deposit, click there, then you can transfer to the bank. But for most of these, if you have just a bank card, you can put your banking details there. In this case, let's choose the bank deposit or transfer. Then you click, you've read the terms and conditions, please read them, and the privacy policies and all policies. So here we are placing the order. So as we are placing the order there, I'm hoping you realize, so here is the order number. So this order number is important because that's the one that you're going to use to, so the banking details will be there, Standard Bank and everything. So you're going to get your order there. So now that your order is done, you come to track your order, because that's where you're going to track your order. So you put your order ID, you still receive the same information via the order ID. So we use Zoppah now, and then we track. So here it is. So your order was placed and is currently on hold. So this order is on hold because I chose that I paid to the bank. So until the money reflects in the bank account, it will still be on hold. But once it reflects in the bank account, then it gets to processing stage. So here are the order details. I'm shipping via air cargo. I'm paying via time. So once it moves here, it will go to processing. It's going to next stage. All the messages will be coming here. And then very soon we're going to have the WhatsApp option, so that the order details are also sent to your WhatsApp, because it's easier for most people. So I'm just hopeful that you are able to follow through. So if you see, as you are going there, you find a shop that you like, as we were searching there, and then you remember, I once saw a shop in the other shop we opened was called so. You can come here and search for the shop. So you can come here and search. That's so we saw. It will come here. So you can visit the shop and check whatever is inside the shop. You can even just type there. Yeah. So as you can see, they have all these amazing things in that shop, and all you have to do now is decide if you like or not. Those looking for veils, this satin and everything, there are lots of pages you can go through that way. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that you find it easy shopping on Zoppah, but if not, you can use our groups on Facebook and WhatsApp just to ask whatever questions you might have about shopping on Zoppah. Thank you.